This video is going to be on how to paint hydrangeas, and again it's for beginners, just an easy way of painting hydrangeas. Okay, and in terms of colors, I have ultramarine blue, and these are acrylic paintings, by the way. I have lavender, I have violet, I also have magenta, titanium white, Indian yellow, sorry, last but not least, this is sap green. Okay. All right, in terms of brushes, I'm only going to use 3 brushes, and this is a number 8 filbert brush, number 8 flat brush, and then a liner brush. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the blue hydrangea. Okay, so to start with, I'm just gonna put blue, and this is just ultramarine blue directly. I'm gonna make this one blue, so I'm gonna just add blue, and I just just to let you know, I had sketched where I want my flower to be and the leaves, so I have that. So I'm just rubbing in blue, just straight blue, and don't make it a circle. Okay, so this is just blue, and I'm just rubbing it in. And then on one side I've put blue. I'm gonna put now, add white to the blue. Okay, so now I'm putting the other side. I'm just gonna put white and blue. So I've just added some titanium white to the blue. Okay, so this is what I've done. So I've put blue without anything, and then this is blue and white. Okay, now I'll take my filbert brush, okay, and I'm gonna now start making the petals. And hydrangeas, I've got 4 petals. Okay, so I'm just adding blue and white together. Okay, so, and I'm using the filbert brush. So now I'll start putting my petals. Okay, so it's just, from outside inwards, out and in. So 4 petals. Okay, so continue doing that. So adding 4, so it's going to be out in, so out in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm just going around doing that, adding 4 petals, and this is titanium white with ultramarine blue. Okay, so again I'm just going around, covering and putting my 4 petals. Okay, so I've finished adding my petals. Okay, so again, it's 4 of them, so, and the motion is from out in, so out in, and then so 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, using a filbert brush. Okay, now I'm gonna do the pink one, and for that I'm gonna use the magenta and titanium white. Just cleaning my brush again. You actually don't even have to clean, because you know, as you know, hydrangeas, some of them can have blue, purple all together in one flower. Okay, now I'm doing the magenta, and again I'm just putting straight magenta first on one side. Again, don't make it you know, into a circle. You know, it needs to, doesn't have to be, you know, it has to be uneven. Okay, just adding that. Okay, so one side I've put the straight magenta. Now I'm adding white. Okay, so on this side. Okay, this one has got white. Okay, so one side has got pure magenta, and the other side has got a combination of titanium white and magenta. Again, the same thing. I'm now gonna do the petals. So I'm gonna start with magenta with titanium white added. Again, the same thing. 4 petals out from outward inward. Okay, so again I'm adding them now. Okay, I've done the pink one. Okay, now I'm gonna do the purple one, and for that I'm using, as I said, I'm gonna use the violet and the lavender. Okay, so on one side I'm just gonna add pure violet, just like I've done with the others. One side I'm putting straight color, and then the other side I put a mixture of white and the color. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the same. Putting this side the violet. I'm just rubbing it, and it doesn't have to be smooth. I'm just rubbing all over. Okay, and then I'm gonna add white to it, and that's the lavender. I don't even have to use the lavender that I have. I just have to add the white to the violet. Okay, now I put it this side. Okay, so this is the violet and white together. Okay. Okay, and now I'll put the petals. Again, the same motion of, from outward inward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's what I'll do now. And I'm mixing violet and white. Okay, and I'll do that. Now I'm adding the petal, the same motion. Okay. See, I think the purple one is done as well. Now I'm gonna add, if you look at hydrangeas, in the middle of the petals, there is either a white dot or white spot or yellow. So I'm gonna add yellow, and for that I would just use straight Indian yellow and using a very fine liner brush. Okay, so yellow, Indian yellow. And my liner brush. I'm just gonna make it into a nice pointed, nice and round and nice and pointed. And I'm just rolling my brush in the paint until it makes a very nice, look at that, pointed. So all I do is I'm just gonna add the these yellow spot just in the middle of the petals. You don't have to put everywhere, no, but I'm just gonna do that. think that's enough. Okay, so I've gone back and put these yellow dots just in the middle of the petals. Okay, I don't know whether you can see. Yeah, you know. So these are our 3 flowers. Now we're gonna do the leaves. Okay, and for that I'll be using sap green and the Indian yellow. Okay, again I've already kind of sketched where I want my petals to be, so I'm gonna do that. Just I'm adding just a little bit of white to the sap green. Okay, so just cover the the leaf with sap green with a little bit of white. Okay. Do the same with the other flower, that is, the other leaf. Okay, do the same with the bottom one. Okay, so I've covered that with green and white. Taking this a little bit. Okay, and now I'll go back and highlight. Then for highlighting, I'm just gonna use Indian yellow. Mix this up green with Indian yellow. Okay. And a little bit of white. See whether this is. Let me try it. Okay, I'm just gonna go now and highlight. Yep, that should be fine. So I'm going in and highlighting this. Okay. Doing the same here. Okay. And then go back and put this. Okay. Like that. So do the same again, the sap green, yellow, and a bit of white. Okay. Do the same with this one. Again, I'm just coming from outside inward and making this Okay. Just fixing this side a little bit. Okay, that's it. We are done. Just want to show it to you. Very easy. Here are our 3 hydrangeas. You know, the purple, blue, and pink. Okay, very easy to do. Just using your filbert brush. Okay. Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed that, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also to hit the notification button so that when I upload new videos you'll be able to be notified. Thank you and God bless.